Good morning, guys. I'm now going to make a video presentation about loading grains in New Orleans, Louisiana, USA, and to be discharged in Haiphong, Vietnam via Panama Canal. So we're going to pass the Panama Canal. So let's start, guys. Now, so from New Orleans, we're going to sail going to Panama. Okay. So this is the Panama Canal. So we will pass through this Panama Canal. Okay. Then from Panama Canal, we will sail, excuse me, from Panama Canal, we will sail to Vietnam. Okay. Somewhere around here. So passing here, maybe from north side of the Philippines, and we go here, Vietnam. So Haiphong is somewhere around here. And here, when you pass this small island here, then here you will see Haiphong. Okay. Now, since we are loading grains in USA in New Orleans, this is the uh, this is what you call the information or formal sheet that they are going to fill up, which is the National Bureau Cargo Bureau Incorporated Grain Stability Calculation. So this is the vessel of Helen C. and is to load in New Orleans. This was dated 28 April 2000. So it's going to load New Orleans and discharge in China. Okay. And here we are only concentrate on the cargo. The cargo is soybeans, and for each hole number one is going to load 6100 6100, number 2 8693, number 3 8679, number 4 8771, and number 5 8595, and number 6 8614, and number 7 5748, a total of 55,200. So we just concentrate on this one, guys. Total cargo is 55,200. And number 3, this will be his fuel, FO, and fresh water. So all this I have already computed. So, and this one, so we just concentrate on this weights of this fuel and fresh water. Okay, guys. Then, um, let's go to this one. I have already copied the house hold wise from 1 to 7 with a total of 55,200. Okay, 55,200 with this weight. You had your constant. This is the fuel that I've already computed from New Orleans or his departure ROB. DO is total 136. Freshwater is forward for freshwater port 90, freshwater starboard 90, and drinking water port is 60. With the total, you sum all of this one, that will be your dead weight minus your light shift, that will be your present displacement out salt water, which is 11.25. Again, your FO, your DO, plus your fresh water here, and drinking water, plus your constant, your total ROV remaining on board will be 991. Okay? And again, your present displacement of 65805, which is salt water, this one, less you minus it with your light ship, that will be your dead weight, and your less it again with your ROV of this one, then your total cargo will be 55,200. Okay? Now, look at this quantity of cargo set aside for trimming of pores. So with the Panamax, the dead weight about 85,000, your trimming pore should be 2,500. So we'll just concentrate on this one. Oh, trimming pore is 2,500. Okay. So with 2,500, what will be your sinkage? So with your remaining cargo over, with this formula of sinkage, remaining cargo over 100 times TPC will be, remaining cargo is 2,500, your trimming cargo, times 100 times TPC. TPC should be, because you're sailing route, okay, let's go on the other side. But first, I want to, your trimming hold is 1 and 7, so uh, 2,500 divided by 2, that will be 1,250. One half of 2005, that will be less in number 1, and you take this this value minus your 1,250, then you will have 4,498, and 6,100 minus 1,250, then you will have 4,850 with a total of 52,700. Okay, this is the cargo loaded before trimming. So this will be from, once you reach this amount, you stop and you make a drop check for uh, to load the remaining cargo. Okay, now let's go on the other one. So with the total cargo of 55,200 minus your ROB of 991, that will be your dead weight of 56119 56191 less your light ship, then this will be your displacement of your present draft. And what will be the value of this will be your salt water. What will be his draft in fresh water? What will this corresponding draft of 65805? Okay, so we'll check on this one, guys. So I go here. Sorry. So the displacement is 65805. What will be his draft in salt water? Okay, 65805. Okay, let's go. 65805. That will be the displacement 65805. So you have to find the dark water displacement when he floats in salt water of 1.025. What will be the corresponding drop of this 65805? Okay, let's go this one. Then let's go to hydrated table. You go to this one, displacement 68505. 68505. What will be the draft? I'm sorry. How much was that? 65805. 65805. 65805. So the corresponding drop is 11.25 salt water. So that will be salt water will be again this one. Salt water will be what ito again. Okay. Salt water be 11.251. That will be the corresponding draft of 65805. This corresponding draft will be 11.251 salt water. So what will be the value of this displacement if he floats in water density of 1.009? Okay, that will be the local density of New Orleans. So what will be his displacement if the vessel floats in 1.009? So let's check, guys. So with this displacement of 65805 and this corresponding drop will be 11.251. Okay, that is his corresponding draft. So what will be his drop or displacement when she floats in a density of 1.009 in the low loading port of New Orleans? So this is the formula, guys. Displacement times the this density of salt water over your local density of 1.009. And the answer would be the dock water density or displacement is 68848.49, and the uh, corresponding drop will be 11.416. So let's check this, guys. 66848. 66848. It is 66848.49. Then the corresponding drop is 11.416. 11.416 there. So that is the corresponding drop of that will be in dock water density. Dock water density of 11.416. Now I will double check again from dock water to salt water. So with this displacement, this one you place it here, and it is corresponding drop of 11.416. So with this displacement times the water density over salt water, and the answer would be 65805, which is the same, and its corresponding salt water drop 11.25. Okay, so here, and what will be the displacement? What will be his TPC? Okay, forget to get the TPC. TPC will be 6331. Okay, 6331 of this drop of 11.416. Okay, or 1142. The TPC is 6331. Okay. This should be 6331. 63.31. Okay. And if you multiply that manually, that will be okay, this was 2,500 divide, I'm sorry, so we'll just do this one, was 100 times 6331, 63.31, that will be 6331, 6331, 6331. Okay, what will be the answer with that one? So equals 2,500 divide the value of 6331. The answer would be 3939488. 39488. Okay. but we have another solution here. Um, Where's so we got here 0.3949, and the other solution I have is this number one. Dito tayo sa yes. This one. So here we got 0.3949, and here's another solution. 6 arise equals sinkage times 100 times dpc. So transpose. So this will be your sinkage times 100 times 6031, and your sinkage is 2500. So we got this value with this formula, okay? And duct water, how did you get the sinkage of 40? The maximum departure draft out New Orleans is 11.416, which is this one. And the duct water of when you have this, when you have already this remaining the cargo on board, when you take out 2500, this will be his duct water displacement of 64303, which is 11.014. Okay, so we will this is your total cargo is 55,200. Less it with 2,500, then you will have 25700 at 254,700. Okay, so 55,200 less 2,500, then you will get 52,700 plus your light ship of 9614. Your dead weight will be 62314, plus your remaining on board of 991. Your displacement in salt water will be 63305, and the corresponding drop will be 10.441. So this guys, we'll check this one. 63305, 63305, 63305, 63305 is corresponding drop 63305. The corresponding drop is 1044. So 1044, that will be 10.44, 10.441. I think that's 10.441. That's correct. And what will be his duct water displacement? So with this formula, displacement times your constant of 1.025 over your duct water density, the answer would be 643,308.85, and we'll check 64308 64308 64308.85, 64308 64308 64308.85. That will be 11014. Check guys. 11014. Yeah, 11014. And okay, so we have already 11014 there, and we have check. So with this sailing draft of 11.16 minus this the quarter displacement or the draft of 11.014, the difference will be sinkage will be 40 centimeters. Okay, and this one will always be 40 centimeters. But if you check, if you compute it with the displacement, which is your your the quarter displacement of departure of 11.16, which is 66850, which is this one, minus your displacement when you've deducted already 2,500. The displacement is 64303, which is this one, and the the sum or the answer would be 2547, which is 47 metric tons more, but our plan is only to use 2,500. So with this figure, oh, we use only 2,500. Okay, so now let's proceed. And so so with this draft, this will be 11.02. Let me check again, huh? This is 1A, 1B. Okay, I will explain this one. So this will be your solid drop in fresh water of 11.25. What will be his dark water density when he floats in 1.0109? That will be 11.416. This is the maximum sailing drop in your lanes in dark water of 1.009. So this will be our maximum drop, 11.412. And what will be his arrival draft in Cristobal? What will be his the water density when he arrives in Cristobal? So how do we get that, guys? So with this dark water of New Orleans of 6684048, which is this one, you less it or deduct it with the total consumed weights from New Orleans to Cristobal. You will consume this following uh, consumable weights, which is FO 227.5, DO 505, freshwater 50.5, and drinking water of 60. So this is the one, guys. Okay. So this is the consumable items when you travel from New Orleans to Cristobal, Panama. So FO will be 227.25, DO will be 505, and freshwater is 50.5, and You will consume 60 metric tons here of fresh water, and the distance from Baton Rouge to Cristobal, Panama is 1,515 nautical miles, and your charter speed would be 12.5 knots. Okay, so with this, okay, let me check this one. Open. This is, this should be, it should be 1515. Okay, put a little down there. Okay, so the distance will be 1,515 divide with your charter speed of 12.5, then you will have 1 to 1.2 hours, and with 1.2 1.2 hours divided by 24, then you will have 5.05 days. Okay, that will be your travel time here. And for example, your FO, your consumption per day is 45 metric tons times your steaming time, then you will have a value of 227.25 total consumption. So with your DO, if your consumption per day is 1 ton, then your total consumption for 5 days will be 505, this one, 505, 5.05 metric tons. So with your fresh water, if you have a consumption of 10 tons times your 5 tons, 5 days, that will be 50.5 metric tons total consumption. But here in Duckwater, you have a production of 15 tons. This will be production. I'm sorry. Production, that will be um, uh, so you have production of 15 tons per day times 5 days, you will have 75.75 metric tons of production of water. This will be your, this will be consumed. Okay, so that's it, guys. Let's go back. So with the total figures, what I have read while ago, that will be 343 metric tons. You less it with your duck water, then displacement of the sailing drop, then you will have uh, you will have a displacement of 66505, which will be your departure or arrival in Cristobal. Okay, this will be your arrival drop in Cristobal in duck water of 11.34. Okay, now with 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 your maximum maximum sailing draft in your lens is 11.42, which is this one, and your sinkage is 40 centimeters. So you deduct 40 centimeters from your sailing draft. That will be 11.2 will be your mid for trimming. So that will be mid for trimming. And with this remaining cargo loaded before trimming, this will be the draft for getting the final draft. But let's say your mid for trimming is 11.02. So we go to the program. For example, your mid is already 11.02, 11.02. So let's say we have even kill 11.02 and 11.02. So your recommended cargo toll for trimming is 2,532. And what happens? It will load 2,532. Let's say 2,532. When you load that, what happens? Your mid drop will be 11.4199, which is almost the same with your final mid drop, sailing drop. Okay? And your sinkage is 0.399, which is almost 0.40. Okay? And remember the TPC of this maximum sailing drop is 6331. So from this maximum sailing drop is where you get your TPC of 6331. Okay? And since you know already your remaining cargo to load, we will distribute it to the 1 and 7 as your trimming hold. So here, this will be your trimming with 2 holes, and you got the remaining cargo to load is 2,532. Then you get here 2,532 as well. And for example, you want a trim of 15.15 centimeters or 0.20. And what will be your cargo to load in hold number 1? That will be okay. Hold number 1 of trim of 20 centimeters. That will be 1007, 1007. 1007. And hold number 7 will be 1524. Okay, 1525. And your sailing drop would be 1132 and 1152. And your pin will be 11.42. Okay. And you have the same here. That will be how to find trim when handling several moderate weights. Your sailing drop is forward will be 11.32 and 11.52 with a trim of 20 centimeters, and your drop mid drop will be 11.42, and you have a zero deflection. Okay. For example, this is your sailing drop 11.42, 11.32, and 52. So you go to here. The sailing drop will be 11. 11.32, 11.32, and 11.52, 5.2. This will be your density when you depart Cristobal of 1.009, and your arrival density in Cristobal is 0.996. Okay, and this will be the consumption from New Orleans to Cristobal, Panama, or Panama Canal. Then your sailing drop in Cristobal should be forward is 11.32, up drop is 11.39, and mean drop is 11.36, and you have a trim of 7 centimeters trim by the head. But you should arrive at Panama Canal even keel. So this is not acceptable. So sailing drop in the arrival sailing drop in Panama Canal should be 11.34, and the local density is 0.0996, and these are the consumable items from Cristobal to Panama, and it's recommended. This is now the density from New Orleans, and it's recommended cargo to load is 11. I think this is not possible, but they will try. His recommended drop is 10.93, 11.09, or 11.10, 11.93, and his trim will be 0.016, 165. Okay, we will check. So again, we put here 10.93, 93, and 11.10. Stream, tama ba? 10.93, 10.93, 10.93, 10.93, and 11.10. Okay, 11.10 is the trim of 17. Okay, 17, and his arrival drop should be this trim by the edge. So it's not acceptable. So we go to the trimming two holes. Sorry. If go back here. So this is not acceptable. So you have to arrange or recompute, because for example, you don't have the loading sequence, you don't have the loading plan, so you have to compute as long as you will arrive in Cristobal, or in Cristobal or Panama, should be even keel of 11.34. Okay, so because we have already computed our arrival drop in Cristobal should be 11.34 even keel, so we must attain this one. So let's check again, guys. So And the maximum sailing draft here, again, I have already computed it. This is the recommended cargo to departure draft in New Orleans, because we should have a trim of 1.56 so that we can pop up the ballast. So this is my recommended draft, which I have already computed. So 1024 and 1180. 1024, 1180. 1024, 1180. 10.24. Sorry. 10.24, 1180.80. And you have a trim of 1.56, and you still have the same. You maintain this mid drop of 11.02, starboard and port of 11.02. You have a sinkage of 40 centimeters here, and you have the cargo to load. Remaining cargo to load is 2,532. Okay, so then you go to holes 2, and here you get the same value figures and what will be your cargo to load. So I would suggest the trim would be 0.13, and cargo to load in number 1 will be 1988, 1988, 1988, 19.88, 1988, 1988. 7 will be 544 here, and your sailing draft will be forward will be 1134, up it will 1147, your trim will be 013, and your mean will be 1141. Okay, and that will be the same here. You got 1134, 1147, 13 centimeter trim, and you have 1 centimeter sag deflection. Here you have 1 centimeter sag deflection, the same draft, and your trim table, you have 11.33, 11.48, your trim is 14 centimeters, and your main draft is 11.41. Okay, so we will apply this one, guys, here. 3, 4, and how much? 3, 4, and 47. So 11.34, which is 11.34, and 11.47.47. Okay, so that will be your departure drop at supposed to be at New Orleans, and your arrival drop in with your consumption here. Your arrival in Cristobal should be even kill 11.34. Okay, which is what we have computed here. Your arrival draft in Cristobal should be 11.34. Okay, duck water. So that is duck water. Duck water of 0.996, which is your arrival duck water density in Panama Canal, in Cristobal. So your departure arrival drop will be 11.34. Okay. Now, from Cristobal to Balboa, because sorry, Saan na yun? From Cristobal, from here to Balboa, somewhere around here, the distance is 37 knots. So from that, you will consume, we're done with this one, okay, done with this one, done with this one, save, and your consumption from Cristobal to Balboa is 7.4 metric tons of fuel, diesel oil. So how did I get one? How did I get one? Let's say Balboa. Okay, this one. Distance from Cristobal to Balboa is 37 miles. And he has a speed of 10 knots. So with 37 miles with the speed of 10 knots, you will have 3.7 hours. Okay. So we have a steaming time of 3.7 hours. For example, his consumption, daily consumption is 2 tons. But this is my estimate. So with 2 times your steaming time, you have 7.4 metric tons of consumption of diesel oil. So that is how I get this figure here. How did I get this figure? Well, which one? This one. So that will be your consumption. Okay, so let's go. Go to the program. So departure draft. Departure draft in Cristobal is 11.34 and 11.34 even keel. And your displacement is 0.996, and that will be in Cristobal. And then you're going to go to Balboa, so this should be 0. Your DO will be negative 7.4, and your freshwater will be 0. Your drinking water will be 0. And this is your same, you have the same density because you're in the Panama Canal, and your arrival draft in Balboa will be 11 point, even keel 11.04. Okay, so you will you will you will have a bunkering here. So with this draft of 11.04, you put it here, 11.04, then 11.04. Then we will have our bunkers. Okay, bunkers. Bunker, receive bunkers. Okay. We check guys, ha? Bunkers. So, just so from Anchorage, we are going to receive bunkers. So we are to receive bunkers of 1,600 and freshwater be 100. This will be what we are going to receive, and our departure ROB at Balboa will be this one, 2,476. This is when we ROB when we arrive at Balboa plus these bunkers. Then this will be our remaining ROB upon departure of Balboa. Okay. So with that, okay. Um, After bunkering, this is bunkers. Okay. Okay. This fuel I have already distributed to the tanks of 1,600 metric tons of fuel oil and plus 100 tons of fresh water. So we'll just distribute this on guys. This 600 here. Put here 600. And 4. You have here 450. 450. That is receive bunkers guys. And get here 197.75. 197.75. 197.75. And our diesel would be 123 123.6 123.6 123.6 and our fresh water would be 229.6 229.6 229.6 drinking water will be 135.75 135.75 and FOT1 center, how much would that be? 460. 460. So this are the weights that we have already received from bunkers. Double check guys. 600, 450, 197.75, 123.6, 229.5. Okay, 0.5. 5. 10.5, 135, 75, 46. Okay, correct. And this will be our departure drop in Balboa. 10.69 forward up 11.52 and mean drop 11.11. We have a trim of 83 or 84 centimeters. So we'll check on that. Check this one, take out this one, and sailing drop. Receive bunkers and drop after sailing. That will be sailing drop is the same, 69, 52, 11. Okay, then check again here. Departure drop Balboa. So we are now going to depart Balboa. So your drop will be 1069, 1152. So put here 1069, 1069, 1152. 1069, 1152. 1069, 69, 11.52. And what will be your consumption? Okay, but what we will do here is this one. Departure, that will be voyage. This will be our from distance from Balboa to Haiphong is 9,806 nautical miles and our charter speed is 12.5 knots. So with 9,806 divided by 12.5, you have 748 hours. You divide it by 24, then you have 32.7 days of steaming time, which is this one. So if, for example, in FO, you have a consumption of 45 tons per day, then you will have a total of 1,471.5 metric tons total consumption. DO, if you have 1 ton consumption per day, then you will have total of 332.7 metric tons total consumption. With freshwater, you have a consumption of 6 tons, then you have a total of 196.2 metric tons of freshwater consumption total. And you have a production of 10 tons per day, and so you have a total production of 327 metric tons for the entire voyage. Okay, so these are the figures, and this will be the remaining cargo, remaining ROB upon arrival Haiphong. FO is 236.5, DO is 90.5, your drinking water will be 462.8 and you have a 280 metric tons of constant. Okay, so we check on that, guys. So over here, then we'll put the figures, arrival figures in Haipong ROB arrival. Okay, photos. So change the figures now. So you will consume this one of throughout the entire voyage with zero. Put here zero. Enter. Uh, Open here. Put here zero. Okay. And the 4 is zero. Consume. Totally consumed. And number 5, zero. And DO will be 90.9. 90.9. 90.9. 90.9. Okay. And freshwater is zero. And drinking water, because your production, that will be 3961. 3961. 396.1. 396.1, and your FOT1 will be 0. 23, okay, reduce 23, 235, 230.5. Okay, so let's double check, guys. 00 DO is 90.9, freshwater 0, and the water is 396.1. FTC FOT1 is 20. Okay, let's check. Okay, and your arrival drop should be, arrival Haipong should be, since Haipong is salt water, change this to 1.025, and your arrival drop will be 10.22, your mid draft, and your arrival drop will be 1, forward will 11.01, up will be 10.46, 10.23 your mean, which is almost 23, and your trim will be 45 centimeters. So we'll check, guys. Auto your, okay, I'm sorry, this one here up. So you will have the same figures here, 296.1. This should be 296.1. Is that correct? 296.1. Let's see. 296.1. Okay. Nine 6.1. 396 point. Should be. Oh, I'm sorry. ROB, no? ROB. ROB. This one. That will be, saan na yun? Arrival, departure, arrival, iPhone. That should be 390.1. Okay, I'm sorry. 390.1. 390.1. 390.1. 390.1. So your arrival draft would be 1001, 1046, and 23. Your trim will be 4447. Okay? Two, almost the same. Okay. So let's check again. Arrival draft 62348. And okay. So that will be your arrival draft. That will be your arrival draft. This should be your arrival draft. 10 forward 10.01 and 10.46 and 10.23. Okay. So I made here a draft survey upon uh, departure Cristobal. So forward will be 11.34, will be 11.47 and mid with 11.42. So remember this one. And our ROB was 335, DOS 136, and freshwater 240 and constant. And our cargo computed was 55,197.9. This will be 55,198. So it's 2 tons less. So this is the departure in Cristobal. Okay, I made a drop survey. Then I also make a drop survey in arrival Haipong. The density is 1.025, forward is 10.01, up is 1046, 1046. Let's get this one straight. 1046. We will drop. Tensor 1 is your forward draft. Updraft is 1046 and your mid draft is 10.23. Okay. And your ROB arrival in Haipong is fuel oil is 10.1 fuel oil. Okay, let's say arrival in Haipong, ROB, arrival Haipong drop surveyor, arrival Haipong, arrival ROB. Okay. Open. Focus. I am sorry. Sure, arrival ROB FO should be 2330.8. Okay, that will be 23. How much is 235, 235, 235, 230.5. Your DO 90.9, 90.9. Your freshwater will be 396.1, 396.1. This will be 390.1, 390.1, 390.1, 390.1. Tama ba? 396. Double check. Drop after bunkering, departure, drop valve, Haipong, ROB arrival. 396.1. Sure. What should that be? Tidak know. Hindi mo. Isa. This one. That will be 396.1. Okay? 396.1. 396.1. 396.1. 396.1. 6. And your PO is 230.5. 230.5. Okay? And your arrival drop will be 10:01, 10:46, 10:23. Okay? That will be your arrival drop here. Arrival condition. Condition. $290. Should be 290.1. 390.1. Okay, 390.1. Just put here 390.1. 390.1. 390.1. 390.1. But you will still have the same draft here. Okay, and so we will put on the then we go to the okay, then we go to the drop survey. Go to the drop survey. Okay, so this is 390.1. Bala C0 and Constance is 280. 280. Okay, that's correct. And your cargo would be let's say quartz. Okay. That will be 3896.5. Okay, that will be quartz here. Quartz this one plus this one. Oh, I'm sorry. This is your cargo. Sorry. This is your cargo. 55197.95. This one. Put this this is the cargo. 55,198. All the same. And here. Make a draft survey here. And the cargo here is 55,197.3. And here is the departure in Cristobal. The draft is the cargo is 55,000, almost 200. 2 tons less, and this one two tons less in arrival in Haiphong, Vietnam. Okay. Okay. And here 2 tons less in in Cristobal, and in Haiphong is 2 tons less. Okay, with this drop. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please click the like button, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the notification bell. Have a good day, guys. Bye.